Welcome back, Thomas. I hear you
Thank
have
you,
another story.
Pamela. Always
You're
good
welcome.
to be here. This is a story that takes place when I turned 70. So it's 6.5 years ago. I was living in Lake Placid, New York, in the splendor of the Adirondack Park. It's the largest park in the United States, 4 to 5 million acres of basically of just wilderness. And I feel like I was exposed to a higher level of energy being there than I had been living in other places with cities and lots of people, etc. And I turned 70. I was filled with a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the gifts that I'd been given. And I remember a number of times having conversations with God saying, what could I do? How could I show you how much I appreciate what you've done for me? And then I realized, and this was probably the most profound conversation I had with God, at least up until that time. I said, I'm 70 now. I feel like there's something I need to do with my life, and I don't know what it is. But if you give me 20 good years, I think I can figure it out and I can do it. And it felt like whatever that was would be a demonstration of my appreciation. It'd be something worthy of this life that I was given. And it's when I was still on Facebook, I got off, I call it fake book. I got off of it soon after that. But I posted it. And immediately my daughter, who lives in New Jersey, she responded. She said, how about 25 good years? And then my son, who lives in Florida, responded and said, how about 25 great years? And I felt like in that moment, between the depth of my appreciation and my love and my gratitude and their expression of love to me, that the forces all convened. And God said, okay, you got it. I mean, it's clear as could be. Okay, you got it. So when I got here to the Royal Teton Ranch, I told people, because at that time I was just turning 75. It took me 5 years to find this place and get here. I told people, I said, I'm on a 20-year contract. That's what I've got. I got 20 years to figure this out and deliver on whatever it is that I'm supposed to be here. And it's given me such a depth of appreciation of this life, of what it is. And barely a day goes by when I don't say, I need to devote myself. I need to devote myself to understanding who I am, understanding God and my connection with God and being one with God. And that's what life is here. That's why we're here, is to understand, appreciate, and grasp our divine nature. So that was, how about 25 great years? We should call that story. How about 25 great years?
Got it. Thank you. Sounds great. Thank you. Well, God bless you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Pamela. It's been a pleasure. So after the conference, we can hook up again. I'll tell you, I felt a burning need to kind of communicate these stories.
You're still on.
Huh?
You're still on.
What'd you say?
You're still on. You want me to end
Oh,
it?
oh yeah, no, I'm done.